Hi guys, how are you today? Time to talk 90 Day Fiancé. Okay, so we got a couple good stories to talk about. First, we're going to talk about Elizabeth finally responding to that picture of her tampon showing, that nasty picture on the internet. Then we're going to talk about how Larissa calls her out for it. Then we're going to talk about Anny outing herself last night. And then we're going to talk about Douglas Wooten being arrested. Let's start with that gross picture, okay? Everybody has seen this picture floating around the internet. I would say it's been a couple weeks now of her in this allegedly provocative pose. That's another video because I'm being told that a lot of people are saying her pictures are not sexy at all and they're awkward. But anyway, she's supposed to be posing provocatively, and you know, she's holding a glass of wine, she's showing you her cheeks, and she's showing us the tampon. Ew, really? This has been out for a couple weeks now. I would say, and this is just my opinion, if you are innocent, don't you respond right away? Do you wait 2 weeks later to talk about it? Okay, so let's just say she's innocent, you know, because you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty in this country. But so she's finally responding to it. Damn near 2 weeks later, she's saying that that was not the original picture. She said someone photoshopped the picture. Okay, Elizabeth, if you say so. Someone did her wrong. They photoshopped the picture and she's not going to talk about it again. Okay, fine. I'll go back to saying what I said before. If someone photoshopped the picture, first of all, why didn't they Photoshop you in a better pose? And then why would they put a tampon on you, okay? It's ill, disgusting, gross, yuck. But maybe someone did, and maybe she's a true victim of someone has to really, really hate her to do something like that. But I would have responded much quicker. But if you want us to believe that it was Photoshopped in, okay, fine. Now, I kind of believe that maybe that could happen because Larissa came out today publicly talking about her. This is what she says. I don't make this up. I do not make this stuff up, people. So she's talking to Elizabeth, and she called her Libby. She says, pay attention to the strippers and sex workers you've disrespected. I don't make this up, people. I do not make this up. You're a hypocrite, a tampon string dangling between your thighs, and photos of your silly, oh my God, silly ASS in granny panties. Pay attention to the very people you spit on, but you are trying to emulate with those asexual pics. Maybe you will earn a few bucks. This is ridiculous. This is going ridiculous. Okay, definitely off is not for everyone. Oh, definitely OnlyFans is not for everyone, but everyone can play for a while. Proud to do my best and be what I'm without hypocrisy since always. That doesn't make any sense. And then she says, go to my OnlyFans page if you want to see some real pictures. And then she signs off by still a flop. Hashtag still a flop. She's talking about Elizabeth's pictures. Now, what? Are we really having a soft entertainment war going on here? Okay? I can't say the P word, but you know, really? So I guess Larissa's insinuating that she's the real deal. That she is, you know, if you want to look at adult entertainment, she's the place to go. Don't look at Libby's stuff with that little raggedy tampon hanging out out of her butt. You know what I mean? It's so ridiculous. But listen, I will say this. Larissa is really going almost full-fledged into full-on adult entertainment, not soft anything. I would have posted these pictures that she put on her site, but I can't because she's totally naked, and not only she's naked, has her legs spread, and you see the hoo-ha, the goodies, whatever you want to call it, the vajayjay. I mean, one day, mark my words, guys, she is going to be full-on a adult entertainment star. Now, remember her ex back in Brazil. His name was Marcos Hack. Said that, you know, she was a, I don't even know how to say it politely, so I'm just going to say it, that she was a prostitute back in the day. I mean, is this where we're going with this, Larissa? You want to be a full-on adult entertainer star? I mean, it was so gross. I mean, I don't know what was worse, the tampon or Larissa's hoo-ha. I mean, it was just very unbecoming, very unladylike. She's sitting there like this, legs wide open, her little thing showing. It was ridiculous. I mean, but you know, hey, that's how she pays the bills, I guess. To each its own. But I really do see her going full on in adult entertainment in the near future. Especially when she's telling people like Libby, you don't know how to do it right. Take it from a pro. You know, you are offending all the strippers and the adult entertainment film people. Okay, whatever. Now let's move on. Let's talk about Anny. So Anny came out last night and said that she had been with women before, meaning she's bi. Do you guys remember when she took Robert to the strip club and he was very uncomfortable? Most men would love it. Not Robert. He's not playing it. So if you go both ways, as you admitted, Anny, you better not do it while you're married to Robert, because he doesn't play that. I mean, he was so uncomfortable. Do you remember? And he was like, have you been with women before? And she was like, well, someone kissed it down there before. So she's out with it. It is what it is. But I guarantee you, this better be a thing of the past, because I don't think Robert's gonna play that. He says he's a one-woman man and he doesn't like all of that. She even asked if they could bring another woman in the bedroom, and he said no. It's just ridiculous. I mean, maybe you should call Tyreek, Robert, and let him know that's not a good idea. I mean, you think what's her name? Hazel had problems with Minty. You're going to have more problems if you guys keep bringing a third party into your bedroom. Now let's talk about Douglas Wooten. I know you're thinking, who in the hell is Douglas Wooten? I'm glad you asked. Do you guys remember, was it last season, maybe the season before, when Angela was looking for wedding venues here in the U.S. for her and Michael? So it had to be a couple seasons ago, because she ended up getting married in Nigeria. He was the guy that everybody thought was funny, and they thought he was the best part of the looking for venues, and he made a big splash. Okay, so obviously he's not as funny and easygoing as we thought. He has been arrested. He was arrested yesterday. Let me go ahead and give you the specific charges. I wonder if I can say this word. I'm going to have to say it. He was charged with a felony for murder, home invasion, armed robbery, cruelty to children, second degree in connection to the death of Marcos Ramirez. Yeah, guys, he took someone's life, and he's in deep trouble. He was all over the news. He's all over all the blogs. There goes his image of everyone thinking, what a nice guy, so funny. He was the best part of that scene. There's a whole nother side to him that we don't know about. He is in big trouble, people, big trouble. And Ramirez, Marcos Ramirez was 54 years old, and he died from gunshot wounds. This is serious. I will keep you guys updated on what's going on with that story, because it's all over the blogs, all over the news. Everyone's talking about it, so I'm going to go ahead and follow it. He really wasn't on that long anyway on the show. I think he made one appearance, but the next day, everyone talked about him, and they loved him. They said he was funny and the best part of that scene and easygoing. Well, false alarm. He has a whole nother side that we didn't even know about. All right. Well, we didn't even know about any side because he only appeared on that one episode. All right, you guys, we got a lot to talk about today down in the comments section. I hate talking about this damn tampon thing. It's driving me crazy, and I tried my hardest to avoid the story, but I can't avoid it anymore. What do you guys think about about Elizabeth coming out and saying that the tampon was photoshopped into the into the picture? Do you think someone's really going to do that? And if you do you think it was Larissa? Larissa photoshopped that in there. So ridiculous. And then what do we think about Larissa? Her pictures are getting more and more raunchy. I really do think, and I'm saying this not throwing shade, I feel like any day now she's gonna be a full-on adult entertainer. I mean, it just looks like the directions that she's moving into. And then Anny outing herself as bi. Do you guys think that Robert's gonna let someone come in the bedroom now that it's out in the open? I don't think so. And then the Douglas Wooten guy. I mean, why has this story just is everywhere? Why is it everywhere when he wasn't even on 90 Day that long? I mean, but no matter what, my heart goes out to the victim. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, don't forget to do that. I'll meet you guys in the comments section. We got a lot to talk about today. Bye for now.